Two people both earn $50,000 a year. Both need a car. One leases, one buys. 5 years later, one of them is thousands of dollars ahead. Today, I am showing you exactly which one and why the monthly payment is lying to both of them. I am Smith, and most people only compare the monthly payment. That is exactly where the real cost gets hidden. Let me show you the full math. When you lease, you are basically renting the car for 2 or 3 years. You pay for the portion of the car's value you use up during that time, plus interest. At the end, you give it back. You never owned anything. The monthly payment looks attractive, often $200 to $300 less than a loan payment on the same car. That is exactly why leasing feels like the smart move. But the sticker price is not the full story. Here is what gets added on top. Mileage limits, usually 10 to 12,000 miles a year. Go over, and you pay 25 cents per extra mile. Wear and tear charges when you return it. An acquisition fee just to start the lease. A disposition fee just to end it. None of that shows up in the monthly payment number. When you buy, your monthly payment is higher because you are paying off the entire value of the car, not just the part you use. But once that loan is paid off, usually after 5 to 6 years, your payment disappears completely. The car is yours. No mileage limits. Drive it as much as you want. No wear and tear charges at the end, because there is no end. You keep driving it for as long as it runs. And when you eventually sell it, you get cash back. Leasing gives you nothing back. Ever. Let us look at the real numbers over 3, 5, and 10 years for a $35,000 car. Over 3 years, leasing usually costs slightly less total. The math actually favors leasing for the short term. But here is the catch. After 3 years with a lease, you have nothing. You either lease again, starting the cycle over, or buy the car at its remaining value. With buying, after 3 years, you already own 30% of the car's equity. That is the turning point. Over 5 years, buying clearly takes the lead. You finish paying off the loan around year 5 or 6 and drive payment-free after that. Leasing over the same 5 years means you have leased twice, paying fees and starting fresh both times. The gap really starts to show here. Over 10 years, the difference becomes massive. Someone who bought the car is driving payment-free for 4 or 5 of those years and could sell the car for real cash. Someone who kept leasing has paid for 3 to 4 separate leases and owns absolutely nothing at the end. Now, to be fair, leasing genuinely makes sense in specific situations. If you run a business and can write off lease payments, if you love driving a new car every 2 to 3 years and value that more than building equity, if you drive low mileage and never go over the limit. These are real legitimate reasons. But if your main goal is building long-term wealth and minimizing total cost, buying wins almost every single time. The wealthiest people I know drive their cars for 8, 10, 12 years. They are not leasing new cars every 3 years. Quick recap. Leasing wins on monthly payment and short-term cost over 3 years. Buying wins on total cost over 5 and 10 years. And you walk away owning something instead of nothing. If wealth building is your goal, buy and drive it long. If flexibility and new cars matter more to you, lease with your eyes open about the true cost. Your homework. If you are shopping for a car this month, run the actual total cost math before deciding. Do not just compare the monthly payment. If this video helped you, hit subscribe right now. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I drop a new video breaking down exactly how money works. I will see you in the next one.